Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We have now restored Ilia's memory and gotten the Skybook with the Dominion Rod, but before we continue on with that, I want to do one more thing in the Hidden Village here, just because there won't be anything else that we need to do here for the rest of the game. Hello, so you think you're ready to try that thing I was telling you about? Oh yeah, I forgot I actually talked to this guy. So basically, we need to find 20 cats around the village and talk to all of them. This is kind of hard, actually. It takes a long time to do this. But we do get a heart piece out of it. I think this will be heart piece number 38, I want to say. It's only 3 more that we'll have to find in the overworld after this one. We're doing pretty good on those heart pieces. So yeah, it can be kind of hard to remember which cats you've talked to and which you haven't. But they're all out here somewhere. Just got to keep looking for them. So there's one. We got 2. You want to make sure you're checking like every corner along the way and stuff. I think what I'm going to do is focus on the lower level first. And then I'll work my way up to the second layer and go from there. You might think, oh wow, you've already talked to 5, but with anything like this, you know, it's always easy at the start, and then it's just those last few that take quite a while. I recommend checking the alleyways, make sure you're breaking the buildings with windows. You've got sneaky ones like this guy here sitting in this, so we're going ahead and get that one done, and there we go, break through the window real quick. Is there any more in this building on this layer? No. Is there any out here? I don't think there's one out here, but never hurts to check. No. Okay. So, talk to this guy. I have not been back here. I think, did I talk to this one? I think I've talked to all of these. Oh, no, you're 8. Okay. We're already buddies. And we are talking to this one. Okay, so I think we're good there. Climb over this so that we can talk to this guy. Like I said, these alleyway ones, these are the real sneaky ones that can trip you up later on. And we cannot go into the first floor of this building, so we are going to go over here. None. Oh, no, there you are. Hello. How many does that put us up to? 10. Okay. And it looks like that might be all the ones in the buildings and stuff. So we just got to be keeping an eye out back here. It's 12. Is there one behind here? No, there's not. You can't even go back there. All right. All right, so we're up to 13 from the lower level, so we have to hopefully find 7 up on the upper half, which, you know, can kind of blow up in your face sometimes, but we're going to go up from over here, actually. There's a staircase inside this building. I also like this because it means I get to hear the Hidden Village music a bit more. All right, so that's 14 and 15. All right. Is there any more outside this section? We got this one over here, which is being a pain, but I think you can transform just fine and not have to worry about it. Let's go up here, as long as I can climb up it, like last time. Is there one over here? No? Alright. We got this one here. That's 16. I'll have to climb onto that side. But the thing you really want to be careful about is the ones up here. Specifically this window. This is like one of the hardest ones to get, I think. Just because it can be a bit of a pain to get over there. But there is one up there. Beforehand, let's go in here and climb up. I've not talked to you. Oh. Oh, Link can carry the cats. I never realized that, actually. That's kind of cute. So that's 17. 18 should be outside. 18 and 19, I think. Okay. We're doing really good then. Like I said, the last one should just be on the other side here, but we can't jump over here. And why does the camera do this every now and then? The camera in this game is a little worse than I remember it being, I have to be honest. Yeah, let's first destroy these and then just run over there. Yeah, there we go. See, this guy is like really sneaky up here. There we go, that's all 20. I feel like I actually did really well at that, honestly. I didn't have to spend too long searching for a specific one. Talk to all of them, thanks. Now your prize is in front of the old lady's house. Make sure you pick it up before you leave. All right. Let's go pick up our prize then. Whee! I love just smashing the windows. And there it is, Piece of Heart number 38. Just 2 more. All right, so at this point, let's warp over to Kakariko because there's the guy in the basement of Renato's house. That's the guy's name. I couldn't remember it last time. And we can really get going on this Sky Quest at this point. So here we go. I feel like I've stalled it for long enough, but that's okay. Do I still have... Oh no, I need to equip the book. That's what I need to do. Let's have the book and the Dominion Rod ready. Because he is actually down here. We just drop on into the hole. Funny thing I should also point out is you never actually have to restore Ilia's memory. You can actually get Ilia's charm and then just never give it to her, I think. Just really interesting. So let's show this to this guy. What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in the blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? All right, let's try it out. No reaction. So it is not this statue. Clink, thanks ever so. You've brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on other statues. I've made the rounds of these statues so many times that I've memorized their locations. I'll place the marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of these marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. And then once he's gone... Power has returned to the Dominion Rod. So now that we've got that, we can actually do some stuff. There's a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots. So let's get this ready. Yeah, this is just a full seal that we can't do anything about quite yet. But now on our map is going to be several markers. So we got one here, we got one here. We're gonna have 2 more here, and then 1 in Gerudo Desert. I thought there was only 4 of these, but I guess there's 5. It's the other side. That's right. I always think that that's a Poe, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. It looks like it would be a Poe, though. Can't blame me. So we'll shoot on up and climb out. So yeah, that's kind of the thing that we need to do. Along the way, there's going to be some other stuff we can grab, specifically a couple of heart pieces. But for the most part, it's just go find the things and get the sky characters at this point. So let me see where I want to go first. I think I want to do this one. because it's in the general area, and this one actually has a heart piece associated with it, so I kind of want to get it done. Yeah, we're going to be working on this today and then the next part, and we might make our way to the next dungeon next time. We'll see. There's a chance, but it's definitely not definitive, to say the least. We just want to be careful of the Bulbins on the Bridge of Eldin here. I think there's some more behind me. I'll deal with them when the time comes. Because really, all you need to do with these statues is just move them like 5 feet out of the way, and then the sky character opens up. Found one sky character. A missing part of the word in the ancient skybook has been restored, but there's still other missing characters. Yeah, we just gotta find all of them. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, it's not super long, but it kind of just breaks up the constant moving between dungeons that we've had ever since obtaining the Master Sword. Although, when did we even get the Master Sword? Like part 28 or something? I mean, considering it took us that long to get to the Master Sword. And then... No, it was before that, actually. I don't remember when we got the Master Sword, but things have definitely moved a lot faster since we got it. Is that a Poe just in the middle of the field there? I can't tell. I really should get the Poes in this area because there's like 4 that I haven't gotten. Oh no, that's the bug that I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, all we got to do with this statue at this point is get it into the middle of this section. Oh no, the thing's up. Alright. Really don't want to be dealing with more Bulbins at this point. And I might have it a little low. Okay, wait. Oh, man. Yeah, this heart piece is a slight pain in the butt to get. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this. I like having it facing like long ways. Just makes it a little bit easier to jump onto. Excuse me. Goodbye. All right. So if I can just line this up. There we go. Okay. Oh wow, you can actually see all the flags like on the map from here too. That's cool. And there we go. That is heart piece number 39. Yeah. Oh, goodbye, sir. Why am I not locked onto you? Why am I locked onto the one that is in the floor for me right now? That's stupid. Over to Kakariko Gorge. I don't remember this one. Wait, yes, I do. So some of these will give you money. Some of them might give you a stamp. I don't remember on that part. And then others will have a heart piece nearby. But I think there's only one more that has a close by heart piece. Since we are kind of at the point where most of the heart pieces are left in dungeons. Although if I remember correctly, the last heart piece in the overworld might be a chest like that we can't get without the item of the next item of the next dungeon. So might be waiting a little bit on that. And for this one, I might as well get these chests. Especially since I don't remember which ones are, like money and which aren't. So I figure I might as well do them all. Yeah, I'll probably try to get 1 or 2 more of the sky characters today. And did the thing seriously move back over here? Are you serious? All right. Well, lesson learned on that. And also use the time to hunt down some of these Poes and stuff. So actually, it might be a good idea to do it while it's still nighttime. All right, I gotta move this thing still. So we'll grab you. We'll jump on over here. And over, please. There we go. Okay. What do we get? Stamp. Okay, good. Glad I'm doing this then. How many were in this section? Okay, so this is the one that I have 4 of 8. Let me pull out the thingamabob. Okay, I don't have any more in this section. That's good. I think the ones I'm really missing are all in like, what's it called? The big field section here and like Death Mountain. But it's almost morning, so I might as well just get out of here and go towards the next ones, which are over here. Actually, there's a chance I just get the whole sky character thing done today. Probably not, though. It's definitely taken a lot less time than I thought it would so far, though. I should also be using the horse call now that I have that to actually use Epona, since I really don't use her that much in this game still. The next thing's like right here, so I'm not even gonna bother pulling out Epona yet. Let me just shoot both of you before I go down there. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey there, buddy. Then walk over here. Okay. Oh, what? Come on. Link, this shouldn't be that hard. Do 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 do. Okay. Over there we go. Much better. Much better, Link. Good job, buddy. You're a superstar. And the chest is basically the same process, except we gotta do it on the other side. Guide our friend here on through the rubble. I think we're good there, I hope. I'm just glad I get to hear the Hyrule Field theme. I feel like I haven't gotten to hear it in a while. Man, I love the Hyrule Field theme in this game. It's one I find myself listening to quite a lot, even outside of the game, admittedly. And this one I feel like had a heart piece next to it, the one we've got next up. Not entirely sure though. Hi, Epona. It's been a little while. How you doing? It's good to see you. We need to ride on up here. And yeah, because this is the one involving the nets. I don't know. Because the other ones is the Gerudo Desert sky character, and then there's one in the Faron Woods, I think. That sounds right in my head. Neither of which Epona will actually be very useful for. Can I turn? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is the one I'm really bad at. I don't like this one. Claw shot. Alright. Because obviously, all we gotta do is pull this down. I think it's probably better to just do it right here, like face that way. Because the hard part about this is that you need to like drop down onto it from above. Hopefully there. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Perfect. Okay. And as you can see, the chest is harder because we actually have to like fall from a ledge instead of just dropping down with the vine. So This one might take me a second to pull off, but that should be good. And then we can go up here. Ooh, oh, I thought there was more ledge. Okay. Oh, I was so close. Okay. Then get here and then about face. And whee! All right, I got this time for sure. In the bag. Can't even see the thing. Okay, okay. All right, Link, don't do your like super wide Mario 64 type turn on me. Okay, that was just money too. That's fine though. Let's go to Faron Woods next. It's Faron, right? Yeah. So this one's a little sneaky guy. It's very, very sneaky. But I'm pretty sure that this is the other one with a heart piece. So this will be our 40th heart piece. That's crazy. I guess we can use Epona through here. Oh, it's actually not that long of a walk. Wolf Link is fast enough. I thought I was gonna have to go through the cave right here, but that would be incorrect because it's actually over here. It's on the left of the guy. We just need to blow it up. Do I need the claw shot here? No, I think I actually turned into Wolf Link for a little bit of this. Yes, okay. So let's get this out. So I think we could have done this heart piece earlier then. And we'll grab Sky Character number 5. I think I am going to do all the Sky Characters today at this point. We've gotten a lot done in this part. This has felt very, very good on progress. But let's go ahead and transform into Wolf Link, because this is a spot where we can do a little bit of... Oh, that's what I do. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I see. We can do a little bit of parkour here. Feels like a little bit since we've done some Wolf Link parkour. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. And this is like another path into the fog area, but instead it's just a drop down with a chest containing our 40th heart piece. So 17 hearts, I do believe. No, I don't believe. That is definitely the max before the next dungeon. But first we need to go to Gerudo Desert and get this last Sky character real quick. So let's do it. So this one's this is like the most interesting one to like walk around with. Like, it's definitely a Sky character I remember in my head the best. Just because I always thought it was kind of neat, admittedly. So we need to get on over there. Transform back into Human Link. To do so, we need to be able to jump around up top. Yeah, I've always thought this part was kind of cool, guiding the statue in this little area here. But, let's do that. Pretty sure this one's just money as well. I'm not gonna be against having a lot of money though, because I'll probably use the magic armor a little bit in the Cave of Ordeals with all the money we get. Because that'll probably make it a lot easier for us to beat it. If I do, in fact, do that. So yeah, the fun thing about this is kind of like using it in weird ways like this, because as you can see, the ground here is I got these like little indents for you to move with it, and I don't know why. I find this kind of fun. I like the little positioning puzzle that it is. Even though they pretty clearly mark the spots for you, I've always thought this was just like a fun little thing to do. Okay, I think that's good enough. Ooh, wow, that was close. All right. Then over here. That will allow me to move it just far enough. I'm worried I'm gonna overshoot this jump. Okay, okay. Please tell me that I can jump far enough for this. Oh my gosh. All right. Stamp or money? Money. All right. Well, we have gotten a lot done today. Let's warp back to Kakariko to end off for today, but we've gotten all 6 of the Sky characters now, I believe. I think there's only 6. I'm hoping that's all of them. And, yeah, I'm going to end this part here and see you guys next time, where we're going to be arriving at the next dungeon, and I think I'm also going to use next time to collect some of the remaining Poes that we have, because I don't think that stuff will take very long. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.